Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Pixies Channel with Mrs. P. Speaking of which, hello, Mrs. P.
Hello.
You can't hear you.
Oh dear.
It's a bit behind this Wi-Fi tonight. I don't know what's not good. Blooms, how are you? Hello, Gabby. How are you? Gave a big thumbs up. Thank you very much.
We're having a little bit of
Technological. Playing up a little bit.
I'm going to say we seem to be having, I don't know whether it's the Wi-Fi that's on go slow or what it is.
I don't know. I don't know. So welcome all the 4 viewers. DJ Fruit Loops and Gabby. Peer invitation. He did ask to come on and speak of the devil. Good timing.
Hey, Cammy's in as well. Oh, Granny Monster's quick off the ball.
Hello, Mrs. Monster.
Hey there, drinking
I'm
coffee
drinking my... Hey there. Hello. I've got my coffee.
Well, I think Pixie takes that prize for this week.
Yes, he does, doesn't he? Yeah. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't been on all afternoon because I got my computer hacked, I think.
Oh.
Because when I put it on this afternoon, it won't come on at all.
It won't come on at all?
No. It instead of having my account on, it had second user account on. I thought, well, I ain't put no second user account in.
So what you had to do it to restore it to factory settings then?
Yeah. So I set it back, rebooted it, reformatted it, and downloaded Windows 10 and everything like that. It's taken hours and hours and hours.
Oh dear. And Random Life's in the house.
I'm good.
I have done my £5 meal challenge, but Pixie hasn't had a chance to upload it yet, so it might be going up tomorrow. We didn't sit down for
his going to invite Miss Random.
She's put, thanks Random Life and Pix for giving me a new expression I adore. Wally. or I've got another one for you. Granny is a numpty.
Yeah, he is. Fancy not putting the card.
Well, you see what it was, Keith.
It is. Yeah, look, I'll tell you where it is.
It was that eager and getting withdrawal symptoms, not being able to go on it since last week. He'd got to get out there.
There it is.
And Rusty Faith's in.
Hello,
everybody. January. Hello, Rusty Faith.
Hello, I've got a nice white wine here.
And you know, as the saying goes, slowly catch a monkey. Pixie hadn't heard of that one.
No,
not when it comes to dronage.
No.
I January.
Bill, saying that about our mate Chris.
I'm going to say we'll have none of that in here, Mr. Free Music.
Yes.
Well, I've got a nice interview lined up for Wednesday.
Got a what?
Nice interview for Wednesday lined up.
Oh yes, who with that?
Granny Bates. The other Granny.
The other Granny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eagle Meals on a budget deadline day, Wednesday.
And then next Saturday, I've got another great special guest on the channel.
Who's that?
Catfish Jones.
Oh, yes.
That's him that you were supposed to be doing Wednesday.
Yeah, but he can't do it Wednesday. Saturday. He's working Wednesday, so Granny Bates is come on for me to interview on Wednesday.
Yeah, so you've got your deadline is Wednesday now, Keith, because I told you were having a problem getting to do it.
Yeah. Yes, well, I mean, all I've been doing today, I nearly booted it out the window.
Well, put it this way, Keith.
Yeah.
Pixie gave my spag bol 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
And the double thumbs up.
And Callum gave it 100 out of 10.
Oh, I'll tell you what, though, you've got competition, because that one that Gail put up, that looked very tasty, you know.
I will watch it, though.
And Darwin said you should put a micro SD card in your wallet for an emergency.
I'll probably end up losing that inside my wallet because it's that empty.
Yeah.
It's like a black hole here.
My mate ended up in hospital last night, phoned me up, and he says he's travelling home at 9:30 on the bus, sitting downstairs, some youths chucked a brick through the window. And
oh, God.
Yeah, he's all right. He's had a few stitches in his forehead, you know. He was very lucky.
Oh, my God. It makes you wonder what world's coming to today.
Yeah.
Just chucking a brick through a window just for sake on it.
Yeah.
For the kids, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have a different arc to go to tomorrow.
Yes, I heard you on the one I comment, because that's the only video I've looked at today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I got the notification random was on, so I missed that one. I got the notification Richard, my grandson, was on. I missed that one. Then I got the end of that. Farm Spring Cindy was live. I missed that because the computer wasn't ready. And then I got a notification Amber Sanders was on, and I thought, I've missed them all.
Not good.
Not
good. Again, how are you?
Well, at least the computer's safe now.
Yeah, well, I hope so, you know. Yeah, I checked my router and made sure that you're safe, you know.
Yeah. So did you say you changed all your passwords?
Yeah.
Keith?
Yeah.
Is it froze?
No.
Or have I froze?
No, you're not froze. Oh, random says Granny Monster got acting the same way. Mel is calling you via Hangouts.
Oh no. Sorry, Mel, I'm live. Hang on a minute.
Well, it says me. Oh, it says Chris Pickering 71.
Me.
Yeah, it's a nuisance though, you know. I mean, you know, it takes so long to download and update Windows 10 every time.
Where is it then? Oh.
I don't know exactly what happened, Gail. You know, I got up this morning because I had problems with the camera, didn't I, last night?
Yeah. I wonder if that's when it started.
Yeah, and I turned the computer off last night, got up this morning, put it on, and it just wouldn't start, but it wouldn't come on at all. And when it finally did boot up, it got a second user account. I thought, I ain't put no second user account. So, of course, I couldn't do anything at first. So I closed it all down, restarted it up. Still, the second user account kept on coming on and wouldn't let me off. So I thought, well, I'm going to have to reformat it. So because I've got downloaded Windows 10 on the stick and it wasn't on my computer, I put that in and then reformatted it. And it took me till, 8 o'clock tonight, 9 o'clock tonight, 5 to 9 finished updating. And it's hopefully all right.
Well, it makes you wonder if that was the start of it last night when your camera kept going funny.
Yeah.
Hi, Robin here.
So that's what I thought, because that's the first time and the only time that the camera's been like that, playing up. So I don't know whether I got hacked or I got a virus or whatever. It just wouldn't start up, and it just came up with second user. That's why I like Apple. Because with Apple,
That's where.
I don't watch. I don't do anything like that.
Yeah, it tells us out.
Granny put, yep, sure did happen. Wow, that's a disgrace.
Yeah,
It is.
But you see, when it came on last night, it was like all psychedelic and everything. It was sending his eyes funny.
yeah, it was
And
good,
Keith,
though, wasn't it?
yeah, Keith thought at the time it was the camera, the external webcam that he was using. But obviously, something where it must have been a foot then, Keith.
Yeah.
But
you
at
know,
least,
you've got to be extra careful, haven't you, on the side?
yeah, at least you've got it all sorted now, and
yeah,
you know.
Yeah. It's been without a computer all day, you know.
Well, that's it. It's just a bit of a.
Yeah, and I was going to do. Would be that.
Oh, because
I'm going to say.
I was going to say that it's funny Phil should say that, because you've been waiting all day for your own update, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been a while. Here he is.
Oh, Mel's in the house. Hello there, Mel.
Yeah, I just had a few minutes at work. I'm on my lunch break.
Oh,
cool.
right.
Thank you very much for your lunch break.
Yeah.
What are you eating? Anything nice?
It's not nice, but it's edible. It's pizza.
Pixies filmed my meal deal for £5 today, so same as I say, we didn't sit down to his tea till about 8 o'clock, so we just hadn't had the time to upload it yet.
So who's judging it now?
Yeah. Come back with that transmission. Yeah, just hold it on Fifth Avenue. I'll get it when I come back from my break. Yeah, no, sorry about that.
Oh,
yeah, yeah. So what's new? What's going on?
Oh, they're all saying that I mean, you look handsome, Mel.
I appreciate this. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Forgive me if I'm mukbanging.
Right. We've got something to tell Keith, and I don't know. Is it all right to say something to Keith and everybody out there that's watching?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just making sure we're random that it's okay. I'm on about the.
The other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, what it is, Random Life. I'm laughing at Granny. Ha ha ha! Mukbang pizza. Let's go.
There you go.
Random. Well, I rung Random this morning on Hangouts.
Yeah.
And we were chatting, and she's come up with a brilliant idea.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's a collaboration with myself and Mr. Pixie there, and we're going to be starting a brand new channel.
Oh, yeah?
And it's going to be called Every Penny Counts here. And we're going to be reviewing like deals where you're eating at, to discount train fares, food discount, anywhere where we can save people. Anywhere that we can save people money, and it's basically a review channel.
Yeah.
So Pixie's going to set it all up. Pixie's going to set it all up, and it's going to be a different person every week. We're probably only going to upload onto it once a week. And it's that's right, Granny. That is the aim of this collaboration. It's to save people money Same as Random was saying, if it's like where to shop for car insurance, or discounts that you can get on rail fares, and like where to eat at and get the best deals. And that's sort of that's sort of the basis of it at the moment. Nothing's been, it's just
I was going to do it today, but I didn't have enough time.
We're going to find all the cheapest places in London then.
Well, not just in London, because obviously we live in Sheffield. Yeah, it's just like, well, this is it. You see,
basically.
You see, if you like, let's say a place that does 2 for a £5 meals.
Yeah.
You come onto the channel, or you upload a video and say, I've been to such and such today. Me and my wife got 2 meals for such and such.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's basically saving people money and telling people where to go. Obviously, we know that certain people are in America, other people are in Australia.
I was about to say, is this an international show? And you just answered that question.
Oh, yeah. I mean, anybody can basically, like, let's say, for instance, you're out in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
And you come across something that you think's a good deal and it can save people money.
Yeah.
Then you upload that video and we'll put it on the channel. It is like same as Random says, it's like an international thing where everybody can vlog it and then send it to this channel, and it is for the international audience.
Yeah, that's a very good idea, that.
And Randall's all over the place. Everyone can contribute. Community channel, yes, that's the thing. That's what we said. It can be a community channel. And same as Random says, it's not about getting loads of subs. It's about community engagement and people, obviously, because you've got Vinny G and Aussie Mark in Australia. You've got Mel's in Brooklyn. You've got, Richard Palmisano. Where did he say you were from again? I forgot now.
New Jersey.
You know what I mean? New Orleans. That's it.
I thought you were talking about Harry. Sorry about that.
That's all right, mate.
But it's same as Random says. Anyone can, or everyone can contribute. It's just a channel about saving money for people. And then actually Gail came up with a good idea. Basically, the money that you save each month will allow you to treat yourselves. Such as us, it might the money that we're saving could go towards a meal out for us.
Hello, Granny Monster.
So that's the ethos of the new channel. It's basically about saving people money.
Oh, yeah. Especially on airfares. If Gail knows any good airfare deals. Oh, yeah.
Well, that was another subject that came up. Where's the best seats? Where's the best seats on a plane to sit, and where it's basically everyday things. Saving money on everyday things, not just food.
Yeah.
Because I was telling Random, my sister went up to Oxford to a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Now she'd approached Travel Lodge or the Premier Inn.
Yeah.
And they wanted about £85. But she went, is it Airbnb or something?
Airbnb.
Yeah, that's the one, Mel.
Airbnb.
And she stopped at somebody's house, and it cost her and her partner £30, and she got breakfast the next morning as well.
Oh wow!
so she'd sort of slashed the price in half.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just by going on the internet and finding this Airbnb, wherever it is.
Airbnb.
Yeah. And it's actually just normal that, you know, run of the mill people opening a room up in their ass and providing breakfast the next morning.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, my place is always open for guests.
Drinking over there, Keith.
UK Mel and the East Coast. I'll show you around the Grimsby fishing port.
There you go. What are you drinking over there, Keith?
A glass of white wine.
I see you.
Chardonnay.
Okay.
How's Granny today?
Say what now?
I'm great. I'm lazier than hell and slept great, and I'm actually not going to be on here too awfully long because I'm going to go out and play with the dog and maybe take some photos and maybe put it in the little basket and take it out on the chair or something.
So you've had a lazy day today, then, have you, Granny?
Oh yeah, totally lazy.
You look ever so well, Granny.
Huh?
But moving to Texas, really, you know, you look absolutely brilliant these days.
Thanks.
Yeah, you do.
I feel great.
Oh, you're talking to Granny. I'm talking to me then, Keith.
Black Destiny as well.
Already, Chris. But you're not as good looking as Mel, because Mel's got the legs.
Stop it. That's so sweet.
Random says she can't get in.
Oh, she
You
can't.
can't get. Oh God, Brandon! I'll send it to your email address via my Gmail because I sent it through the Hangout.
Yes, she's in the house as well. She's in the room.
Hi, Jess. I did say hi to chat.
I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back.
I've renamed Jess my daughter.
Oh, she's your daughter. You got a daughter and a grandson. You just need a wife now.
Yeah. I've got a wife. You know, young Granny over there. She's my community wife.
Well,
this had to have happened when I was sleeping.
It was in me dreams.
I was going to say you must have missed that one, Granny.
Yeah.
I had to laugh because you know how we're on about age and everything last night, Keith.
Yeah.
Fat Boy Nation said he thought I were only. He thought I were only 30.
Well, that's
nice.
You know.
Well, I says to him, I says I'm 55, believe it or believe it not, and he says I need to see some ID. And I says, well, put it this way, I've got a son. My eldest son's 31.
Oh
wow.
And I'm a toy boy.
So that's the mathematics out at window if he thinks I'm only 30.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Random's in the house.
Hey, Random.
Hey.
Greetings and salutations.
Oh, wow.
I want to hear about the concert.
Oh, Mighty Monster, the concert was absolutely amazing, spectacular, fantastic. I have got some amazing images from my phone, so I will be uploading a video soon. And I was going to say something else, but I'm going to interrupt this broadcast and let everybody pray continue. And I will be back in about 2 seconds.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Mark Plays wants to come in as well.
Oh, God, we've got to go get a panel today, aren't we?
Yeah, we've got a good panel. We've got some nice people on tonight.
Yeah.
If you were in Vegas, you'd have a winning hand with a royal flush. Well, Barry's not here, so maybe not a pretty flush.
Frugal Farmer says hi, Pixie.
Hi, Frugal.
Hi, Frugal.
Hey, Frug.
Random has returned. So, Random went to the Blondie concert and got herself a t-shirt.
Oh.
with the blondie and a B at the back. However, Random bought Granny Monster.
Oh.
Oh,
And that's one of the reasons I was asking for your address, Granny Monster.
Hey.
Yeah,
Oh, Monday shirt.
with the tall thing at the back of it.
Oh my God.
In
Right.
extra large.
That's the first time I've seen Granny Monster lost for words.
I know, she's shocked.
Because we know you like Blondie.
And Dagwood too. And Baby Dumpling. But no, I I do love that band, and Debbie is on point. I love her.
So
Thank
there
you
go.
so much.
My pleasure, absolutely. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the concert.
I'm so glad. Hi, Mark.
yeah.
Hello. Has that made your day, Granny Monster?
Well, my day was pretty good to begin with. It just got better.
Awesome.
Oh, wow.
So when you get it, you need to do a live stream with your t-shirt on.
Yes, we want to see you modelling it.
Oh, hey, I'll have Debbie Harry on the green screen.
I'll actually send you. Oh, I've got an idea. Granny Monster, I can if I can figure out how to use this Sony phone, I'll just send you a couple of clips and put them on the Hangout so you can chuck it on your green screen.
If you put them onto Google Drive and then send me the link that way, I can see them too.
Okay, cool. I'll figure out something and I'll get them to you so you can put them on the green screen.
Sweet.
Oh, wow.
That'll work.
That'll be good.
But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, Jeanette was talking about this channel idea we came up with. God knows what I came up with. It was something that came in my head this morning. It hadn't been planned. We had the discussion about it, and it's sort of something that I want the community to get involved in. This is not about subscribers, about getting extra publicity. It's about publicizing everyone in one place so that people can contribute to save money, so anybody can upload on the channel and sell their channel as well. So the idea is to get people, as many supporters as they can, by using that as a community outreach. And we are not that if I don't know if Jeanette and Pixie are going to agree with this, but I said, let's use, if we monetize this channel, all the money will go to charity, so that nobody's making money off the channel. And the channel we've chosen, I think, is Jeanette's mother's charity that we're going to contribute
Macmillan Cancer Support.
So everything is going to go to a good cause. So it means that Pixie's going to be running the channel as the person who's the runner, but everybody is going to contribute to that channel. So you know that from my perspective, this is not about self-glorification. This is about how we as a community can come together and create something constructive, which means that people can buy things on the cheap. And also you can link your channel in. So you can go, I'm going out shopping, like I went to Poundland, for example, I'll get some equipment and say, I'm putting this on this channel, this is why I've bought it. However, I'm going to do a follow-up video on my own channel. So this is about everybody promoting themselves and promoting each other. I don't know what you guys all think of that idea.
Well, what you can do, if I can make a suggestion, it's the same thing that Pet Monster does. One person has access to the channel.
Yes.
Let's give Pixies an example.
Yeah.
All right. And it'll also keep the potential down for, like, if something goes crazy sideways from somebody else or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, let's say Granny Monster goes to the local eatery and here's pancakes and grits and eggs and bacon and sausage and orange juice and coffee for $2.99. Here's my edited video. It is on my channel marked as private. Okay, Pix, here's the link. He can go to Keep Bid, download it and then put it up on
Yeah.
that channel.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But you don't
Yeah.
have a bunch of people having access to it.
Well,
Yeah.
we'd already agreed on that, hadn't we, Gail? That
Yeah,
there was-
we've already agreed on that. The only person who's going to have access is Pixie, and then I will have access as an administrator because it's sort of our concept that we've come up with.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the whole idea behind the channel is everybody can contribute to it, and it's a community channel contribution. And like I said, it's come out of the top of my head in a moment of madness this morning, but I really feel like we can do something productive with it. Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
I
And-
love
and-
looking at Mark's head.
Speaking of which, Gail,
Uh-huh.
Pixie's already done a little bit of a recce in Asda. And you know how we were on about the Dolce Gusto machines?
Yeah.
They've actually got them on offer in Asda at £35.
Brilliant. Keithage over there in the corner, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's a brilliant idea. Yeah, should get us all out doing a bit of filming once a week.
Yeah, it's just about everybody. Pixie's going to have, like, in my view, you need one person in charge. Pixie will have the final say on what goes on with everything. And there are reasons why I've given Pixie that responsibility. But that's how it's going to work.
Now, you know what it's going to be called or anything? Because I have. Oh, really? What's the name of it?
What is it, Jeanette? I've forgotten.
The creator forgot the name of the channel.
Every penny counts here.
Every penny counts. Okay.
No, everybody counts here. Exclamation mark.
Because Mrs. Random has basically done a research into it, and there is other channels out there with the same name. So we've got to go every penny counts here.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a community, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Is Mel gone, or is he just froze?
I don't know.
I've just heard him.
Yeah. Yeah.
But same as we've said, I mean, you've got Aussie Mark and Vinny G in Australia. Probably they could give their contribution. And Mel's in Brooklyn, and Richard Palmisano's in New Orleans. You know what I mean? Even like you in El Paso, Texas, Granny. You know what I mean? You could come across something that is going to save people money. You know, and there is certain brands out there which are national, not just in the UK or, you know.
I like it.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
What was I going to say? Mel, your video, your upload this morning was absolutely amazing.
Yes, very good.
It was.
I appreciate it.
I was like, that was just simple excellence, Mel. Simple excellence and elegant. I was floored when I watched it. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting you. So I look forward to on the other side.
Did anybody get that?
No.
It was a bit gargly, wasn't it?
Didn't get that, Mel.
I said thank you.
And I've just
Great to meet you. Thank you. Go back to work, folks.
Okay, Mel.
Okay.
Bye now.
Bye.
Good night, Mel.
Oh, Mark.
All right.
Yes.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, see you later, Mel.
you, Mel.
Mark, did you finish building your stuff that you were doing earlier on?
A bit of it. It was actually Granny's stuff. I just had to make it bigger. That's it.
That's it. That's all you had to do.
Yeah.
So, and what type of stuff did you build, or is it a secret?
Hey?
I built the stage, and I built the bar where you're sitting, and that's it basically. And I did the sign as well, the custom sign for her as well.
I've got no idea why you got me at the bar.
Pixie needed a translator earlier on.
Yes, a bear.
So did I after I watched Pixie.
It meant the bar, and Chris says, what's that got to do with beer? He says, I meant bar, not beer. So he needed a translator.
You know, also on your particular channels, I've noticed that there is an option if you want to have someone like add subtitles or translations to the information that you're putting out. It can also boost you up in recommended channels. I just noticed that that was an option that you can have people do. And so I might try and utilize some of that later for my channel for like the hearing impaired. And you know, I don't think that that's a bad idea, and especially if you're doing stuff of a charity, and especially if you're doing
I don't
stuff
know whether anybody knows, but January Ewell that is in the chat, she is actually deaf.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it would be something worth considering.
Yeah, and people will actually transcribe your chats, your videos, your live streams for the hearing impaired.
Is that a free service then, or do you have to pay for that?
Can you just
It's a contribution from other YouTube creators.
Yeah.
They'll take the time and they'll sit there and they'll transcribe your videos and your edits and such for like the hearing impaired, and I think that's brilliant. I think the more we're able to reach out to anybody,
basically the wider audience,
right?
Well, Ginger Monster speaks fluent German. I've just got to get her to flipping do one in German. That'll be hilarious.
But that's something
live subtitles on a live stream.
Yeah. You probably could, or you could have somebody translate it or something. You could have a dual language going. I don't know. There must be ways of doing it, though, surely.
The only German I know is Vorsprung Dirk Technique.
Mark's looking like...
And I know Spanish. I know Hola.
Hola.
Como te llamas?
Hola.
Bonjour.
No, that's French.
I will say, I know it's French. I'm multilingual. Didn't you know?
Oh, something else if you guys want to do something just for a lark. The Cab 7 dating service seems to be something that a lot of people are making their own little videos on, and I think that would be funny.
We have actually come up with an idea. Well, Miss Random came up with it as well. Like a community, like a Christmas song.
Yes, that's our new idea, which is basically doing like a "We Are the World" sort of song and putting all the clips together, and then our lovely Mr. Crimson will be editing it and just doing a little montage of it. So I think that's a good idea, community idea.
When we're getting all these clips, Random.
Pardon?
When we're getting all these clips that we're supposed to be doing.
Hell knows, I don't know. It's just, you know, in my head. I haven't thought
it's in planning stage, like the
everything's in the planning stage. It'll get there. Hold on. And then obviously I'm going to be doing a random evening of Christmas karaoke. That has got to be done. Christmas carol, crazy God. Christmas carol karaoke is coming. Obviously.
You're a mean one, Mr. Keith, and your wine glass has gone empty. Your wallpaper's born. I know that is for sure, Mr. Keith.
Then I'm just gonna fill it up.
It's just going to the bar for a top up.
I've got my already waiting.
I didn't think Eagle VP drank.
Oh, now you know.
He said, "Hey, I don't drink. Me, Eagle, don't drink. I'm a good boy," didn't he?
Mark's too young to drink, and I'm only drinking water.
No, he's not. Our Mark plays is like 20. He's not too young, is he?
He's younger than our Callum.
Is he? How old is Mark?
Oh, excuse me. 14.
Oh my God, I thought he was like 20.
Yeah, you get that a lot.
Wow.
We got onto the subject. Were it last night, Mark?
Yeah.
Because Mark isn't 15 till February, and Callum was 15 a few weeks ago.
Wow, Mark, I didn't realise you were so young. What an awesome young man you are. Goodness gracious me. Wow. You're a real credit, Mark. You're a real credit, you are.
Yeah, it's because he's got some bum fluff on his lip. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I did. I hope I'm not embarrassing you, Mark. I really do hope I'm not embarrassing you.
Callum's just at that stage.
When I'm in exams, I'm just like this, just thinking, just
stroking his mustache.
Time with a full goatee beard.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why if there's somebody up on my panel or whatnot that's dropping like the dotty words and stuff, and I see Mark come on, I'm like,
Limit.
just think of it, though, the Irish are just fluent in cursing,
For peak's sake.
Easily translated, that is. In other words, Irish are known for swearing like blue murder. You see, there's a translation for you.
You can't walk down the stairs without someone just cursing, just.
This is no word of a lie. We're in Asda today, and I got like a list because I got to get my cookery stuff. I got get Callum some stuff for his cookery on Wednesday. So I got a list, and I got like one of these diddy pens, and I for somehow it like flirted out my hand and onto the floor. So when we go round Asda, I get one of them like scooter buggy things. So and I goes, oh shit. And Chris is stood there and he says, shush. I says, I only said shit.
Very.
But it was just
I remember the very first time I was up on Boss Man Productions live stream. He says, oh yeah, he says, you're so clean, and you never say a cuss word, and you never do this, I'm like, he doesn't know me very well.
Granny, did he not see your stream when it had that, and you were like this in front of the big sign that was going behind you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that don't be a dick.
Yeah. They got it waving at me all the time.
It were
They left that monetized. They left that monetized.
It's a fun, isn't it? It's a joke. It really is a joke. YouTube just doesn't have any skills at their censoring or anything. They're crazy.
YouTube got the message.
Well, I sat there and I was watching it. I was going. It was like hypnotising me. I was like in a trance state.
Do you know what, though? All that needs is for that sign to be going up and Granny Monster to be going mana mana boo 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 boo, and you really be completely like gone. That would be a granny instrument to torture that thing.
Yeah, just an hour. Be gone mana mana.
It was like about an hour into it. Granny was saying, "Take me till your leader." Yes, Granny, we will follow. We will follow.
Wow.
I was boss-eyed for about 3 days after.
Yeah.
Oh, the stream fast.
I actually do have a couple other things that I need to edit, and the chair's on charge, and I want to go out and get some sun on the face because I love the El Paso sun. Oh my God, I love it.
Can you send some this way?
I'm going to say, when we came back from shopping, we had to do a mad dash in half because it was that cold and windy out.
I heard on randoms live stream, it's like, well, it's rainy and icky. So this is because this is kind of like if it were in my verbiage, it would be, well, it's rainy and icky. So this is what we're doing today. You know what I mean?
And in our language, it's brass monkey weather.
Okay, well, Sunday Monkey won't play piano song.
This you do not want to know what it's called over here when it starts with the small bits.
I can imagine what they call it over there.
I hear it's like you hear 24/7. It's like, oh, it's pissing. It's pissing.
Oh well, we say that round here, but we being polite about it. or we say it's raining cats and dogs.
And Granny's got a new favourite word, haven't you, Granny?
I do. I sure
Wally.
do. We actually have a restaurant called Wally's Place.
Granny, yeah, he belongs there.
And when I heard, I figured that's what it meant, that I was a Wally. I was like, okay, he probably meaning he wasn't that bright on the move. So I had figured it out, but I couldn't help but type, what?
Or the
Yes.
term plonker is it's another one. If you can find a restaurant called Plonker, Granny.
Okay.
Plonker. Now
Hey,
that's
see what Darwin Droning's put?
what?
Take me to your leader. I can't. She's upstairs watching some rubbish on Netflix.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, it's 3:00 in the afternoon here, and I've accomplished
Nothing.
hanging out with you friends, which was great, but I kind of want to feel like I've accomplished something else today.
In other words, you want to get up and at them.
Yeah, I could tell
That's
Disgusting.
it. Get some rays on your cheeks.
I've been doing it. I don't know if you guys realize that I look a little less like a mime.
Yeah, you got colour there.
Yeah, I think Granny should come over to the UK and spend some time in this cold weather about.
Ooh. A day later.
I'd rather go to Australia. It's summertime there
I
now.
was going to say,
Yeah.
should be saying, get me on that next plane home.
150 Celsius over there, though, isn't it?
We say when we came back from Asda, it was like 6 degrees Celsius.
Freezing.
So I don't know what that is. It's about.
I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. I
Okay.
really-
Yeah, see you later, Granny.
Thanks, Gail.
All right, bye. Eagle.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't drink.
I don't, but every now and then.
He treats himself once every so often.
Have you heard the song again and again and again?
Yeah. But it's just, it's that much wine in it, and the rest is filled up with lemonade.
Yeah. Tell us then.
I've
Hey, Teresa.
got the bottle
So
2 weeks ago.
See you, Mark.
Thanks for coming in, matey.
I bought the bottle 2 weeks ago, and it's still half full. So, I'm not a drinker. I like a glass of whiskey.
Richard says it Darwin droning. It's 4 degrees here in Darwin.
No, 4 Celsius.
Ooh. We thought it were cold.
What is it? It's 3 degrees, feels like 2. -2.
Ooh.
So it's just radio it's coming on there.
An AKAR lifer in as well. Did we mention that?
Yes.
I did say hello to the chat.
Oh dear.
We had it up to about 19 people at one point.
That's all right. It's 9 now, but it'll go up again.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will.
Don't worry about how many watching.
Oh, that's it. I mean, when we came off last night, we were only on like an hour, and Chris says, "Do you know something?" He says, "I fair enjoyed that chat last night."
Well, I couldn't sleep in the night, so I went on Green Bay Wacky's live stream. I think he did about 8.5 hours.
Oh, he's crackers here.
Absolutely brilliant. You know, I couldn't
Somebody else come. Somebody was still awake at 1:30, and it weren't me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Best thing about it, she went to the toilet and come back. She said, "I'm boring."
Have you remembered your Skype name then, Chris? Because when you do, hang out it to me, and then I can try my OBS out with the Skype call.
Okay.
Because I want
to make another one. Just for your phone.
Oh, are you going to do more OBS? Like do an unlisted stream, Keith, through OBS?
I want to do an interview through OBS.
Because okay.
You
can Skype as your connector.
Yeah, you can have the two side by side in the screen, can't you?
Like Black Death does it, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And you can have as many people as you like. You can have 4 or 5 people on.
Yeah,
Skype.
Yeah, you can only do it through Skype. It won't do it through Hangouts.
Yeah.
Hangouts is Google, whereas OBS will let you do it through Skype, but not Hangouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I played about with it in the house, you know, on the computer. Tried the green screen. That looks good. And you know, I played other people's channels because I was thinking about doing a drone review show live one Monday. You know, playing the videos, channels,
right,
full screen, and talking.
So having like a little Keith head, and then
yeah. But it's good. I would prefer OBS to Google Hangouts anytime. Yeah,
I agree with you, Keith. If I could get my head around it, because of the amount of things you can do with the screen.
Yeah. I mean, you can have 2 or 3 you can have 4 cameras in. Well, I could have 6 because I've got USB.
Oh my God, no, Keith! I don't want to see you in 6 different places. No, that's totally wrong.
Oh, if you'd have seen it
4 or
last
5
night.
wallpaper backgrounds, that'd be awesome.
If you'd seen it last night, Vinny G says, "Oh, we're going on an LSD trip."
Oh my God!
I've been invited. I've got to do a pole dance on my green screen for his strip joint.
Oh yeah, he told him to go to the nearest fire station and start
sliding down it.
Start swinging.
Oh, hi, Bossman.
Hi, Bossman.
Was it Bossman? Oh, it's bipolar. Yeah, Bossman.
Isn't it? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Keith, come on.
Bipolar Vapor is his new channel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know that.
That's nice. Well, you just gained another subscriber, Mr. Bossman, sir.
Bossman Bipolar Vapor.
I don't know whether I've subbed or not. I think I might have done. I don't know. Been to bed since then.
Yeah.
Oh, going on. Oh. I feel a little bit queasy. I don't know what that's about. That's about the.
Oh, that's what we're up with Pixie last night.
Oh, well dodgy last night.
I've stuck to that channel as well now. 25 he's got.
Yeah, when I say I thought I'd already subscribed to that channel.
Mr. Bossman likes to come on the chat.
I hope that channel subs back to you.
Eagle, you
not like
oh my
every
God.
Sub counts, Chris. Every sub counts.
Are you having a giraffe, Keith? I'm going to unsub your channel now.
It's all right.
Hey?
If you go, it's a loss to my community. That's all I would say.
What is that? You've been drinking too much wine, Keith. I guess you got to cut that out now.
Tell you what, I am looking forward to next week's interviews with Granny Vape, Catfish Jones.
Yeah, I think Granny Vapes is going to be a really she is a character and a half. She is.
Yeah. So, are you available on Wednesday night then?
I probably will be, Keith. I can't guarantee it, but you can pencil me in and I can come in. What would you like me to do?
The usual job of looking after the chat window. If anybody asks any questions and then you come in and you ask the question.
Okay.
I've been sacked.
It's me looking at the chat all the time because you're looking at it and keeping an eye on it. And
No,
then,
that's fine. That's fine. And she's going to be so, as I said, she's a character and a half. She is Granny Vapes. There's a lot to Granny Vapes.
yeah. Well, I want to get singing, don't you know? I mean, Ellen,
And Darwin only needs one more to reach 70.
70.
He's a channel that should have a lot more subscribers.
Darwin Droning, you're now at 70. I wasn't subscribed to you. You're now at 70.
Hey, there you go, Darwin.
And Bipolar Vapor says I'm sacked also. Join the club.
No, it's by sharing.
Well, this is it. Variety's the spice of life, Keith.
Not a jockey, Keith. You invite sent to your boss man channel, Mr. Bipolar Vapor.
Well, I mean, it's like random because she's my PR. She set up the two interviews for the coming week. So she likes their channel, so I think she should be in if she's available and she's agreeable coming on. I think she should be on.
You don't have to explain yourself, Keith.
No, you don't have to at all. It's fine.
I mean, I've had Bossman on, I've had Chris on. I haven't had Jeanette on yet, but I'm
oh yeah, Jeanette should be a little helper.
Yeah, I am. If I can go, I'm going to get Jeanette in.
Say that again, Keith, because somebody interrupted.
I says if I get Melissa 55 or another beauty channel or the O'Carroll show, if I can get O'Carroll, yeah, you could be involved in that.
You know, she did the sweetest shout out today, O'Carroll, in her thing. She got all of these channels to send them their children's pictures, and she said, guess which channel this one is?
Yeah.
And then she gave every single channel a shout out, and at the end she listed all their channels underneath the title. It was a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
And Palm Springs Cindy, after the live stream that was yesterday, immediately went into Crimson's channel and said, I know you do really good videos. Can you do one for me, but not about the dirty parts that you do? Can you do a clean video for me? Then did a live stream, but bless her heart, she bigged up Pixie's channel in the middle of her live stream, which she didn't have to do. And I thought, good on you, Cindy, for doing that.
Oh, I've got all those to look back on. I've got yours to look back on as well.
Hey, has anybody seen Harry's upload today?
No, go on.
It looks like he were at Veterans thing. And there was this little cute 6-year-old, and she'd got a commendation because she'd raised a lot of money for the veterans, and she was 6 years old.
Wow.
If you get a chance, go and have a look at it. She's ever so shy.
It's not a long video, it's only a minute or two. Well, yeah.
I would say it's not a very long one, but it's his way of saying thank you to her because she's raised a lot of money for the veterans.
But you know,
boss man.
Where's that?
Who said that? Hi, Chris.
I said hello, Adam.
Hello, Keith. Hello, Jeanette. Hello, Gail.
Hello.
Hi, boss man.
Boy Woods and Flycam John.
Oh, hi, Barrel Boy. I didn't know he was even in. I've got the chat now.
Yeah, and Mark.
Did you manage to get in touch with Barry?
Gail?
Say that again?
I says, did you manage to get in touch with Barry?
No, I think I'm gonna just like try and leave some mess. I've got an email address for him. I think somewhere in the 100 million emails I've got. So I'm gonna see if I can do it that way. We'll go from there.
Yeah, you're not taking a break now then?
I was only going to take a break for the weekend and then I changed my mind.
Back on form, Chris.
I wouldn't say I'm back. I wouldn't say I'm back on form because I've not got much of a voice, but yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah. I mean, that's it, innit? Yeah. Did I sound all right on Black Death? Because I got a comment. I got a comment.
Yeah.
You sounded as though you got a cold. Off my mate Sean.
I think you were coughing a bit, Keith, but not really in a bad way.
Every time I get a cold, I get a cough, and I cannot get rid of it.
Oh dear.
I made another appointment at the doctor's. He's sending me for the camera down again.
Right.
Anything, but because I've been cough, especially in bed when I go to bed. And that's what
When you're laying
it keeps me awake all night, So the missus is had a go at me. Get to the doctors and get sorted out again. You know that once I have a cold, I can have a cough for about 6 months before it goes.
That's worrying.
And they don't know what it is, So he's making appointments so I can have the camera down. And,
Oh, that's good. At least getting it sorted.
Yeah. Well, at my age, you've got to be careful, haven't you?
At your age.
I didn't want to get told off.
Oh God, don't.
That's why I thought I'll start drinking a few glasses of wine or something. See, that'll help.
See if it'll knock you out.
I could do with a good
Take it without the lemonade, Keith, you'll be fine.
Only problem is though, like with Pixie, he only has a drink on a Saturday night. But when he goes to bed, he's like, because he only drinks the one night a week.
Yeah.
The duvet lifts off every time.
That's what he wants you to think, Jeanette. He's a secret drinker. He does it other times.
I told you that in complete confidence.
Oh.
Well, it's more than his job's worth because he drives a company van, so he don't risk it. I mean, he don't even risk it. He don't even risk it in his own car. So that is.
I'm that tired today. I've had a pint and a half, and I feel.
You feel all right? Yeah.
Slosh.
So you've got 2 matches next week, haven't you? Fulham and Birmingham.
Yeah, Birmingham's on telly as well. You might see little Pixie there.
I'll be able to watch that then.
Yeah, they're playing Fulham on Tuesday night, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll get shut on him 2 nights this week. Next week, I mean.
Gail, are you going to get the new white Mavic?
Answer?
No.
No. But I am getting. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go on then.
The DJI Osmo gimbal holder for my phone.
Oh, that's all right then. Yeah. How much is that going to cost then?
£299.
Oh, it's just raiding money.
It's a deal on a Black Friday deal for the week.
Oh, that's true. I'll have a look if they're cheaper. I don't know if they go down any more than that though, boss man, but I'll have a look. But that's something I don't know if I'll get immediately, but I definitely want it. I was tempted about the Mavic though. That is a good deal, Eagle.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Because you get the starter pack.
Yeah. See, if you got that, you don't have to buy a gimbal because you've already got the gimbal, and because the Mavic's so light, you just use that. I know there's no sound with it, but if you get a separate sound recorder.
I don't like sound recorders. I like to stick something in my thing so I can wire up the gimbal.
Yeah.
And you can use that if I do live streams, or I decide actually I quite like the Samsung for my going out and videoing. Yeah. Well, I might as well use. I've got cameras and everything, but that's a useful bit of kit, and I can put my GoPro on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It works with the GoPro, doesn't it? Yeah.
Gail. Next week, Jeanette's getting me. You know the gorilla.
The gorilla pot. Yeah. Brilliant.
See what on Amazon for about £16.5.
They're good. I mean, obviously, if you carry weight on them, you've got to be careful on how you mount them. But for time lapsing and stuff, all of my
Just for that.
photos. Yeah,
Just
and
for that.
you can stick that on top and time lapse with your phone.
We see it's
Yeah.
it's actually his birthday on Wednesday, and even though I treated him to the WWE, I says, well, he wants like a backpack sort of thing for his Betty.
Right.
His
Betty.
drone.
So, how old are you going to be then, Pixie?
35.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
No, 46.
God. Hi, January. Hi, Barrow.
Ooh,
Yes,
Gail.
it's going to be 46.
wow. Getting on. Not as you're almost like you're 22 years younger than Keith.
Yeah, but I feel Keith's age today.
My
Oh,
son,
wait, Barry.
my son's the same age as Chris, but he's 46. He was 46 in July,
Wow.
and my daughter's 50.
Your daughter's 52.
Yeah.
Keith, did you have a kid at 16 then?
Now, my first wife, it's her daughter, but
Oh, okay.
I brought her up from when I got married. She was about 16 months old.
Wow.
So you know, I wanted to adopt her, but the wife's ex wouldn't let me. But I've always counted her as my daughter. You know, I've got a better relationship with my daughter than I have with my son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
Everybody
and
picks that. They go, "What? 50? That means you was only 16." I went, "Yeah."
Yeah. Wait, hold on. You wait a minute. That means that that you might have been like a dad at 15. I'm called 15, 16. Keith, bad boy, Keith.
Hey, Darwin's getting nearer to the Hawaii picks. The older Hawaii means Hawaii 50.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Duh. See, Wally.
I've been there and done that, Darwin. Same as I was saying in chat last night, I've got a son of 31.
God.
How about I got a son somewhere else that I don't know about?
I definitely.
One or two.
Have you got any children romping around apart from the one you have, boss man?
There may be. Your guess is as good as mine. There possibly could be, but I don't know about them.
Yeah, same here.
So go on.
A certain period in my time, there possibly could be, but I don't agree.
And if you're wondering, Gail, while we confess it, I've got 3 children with my first husband.
Yeah, you said that because you said that you had 3 kids who are in their 30s, didn't you? I remember you saying that.
Well, not in the 30s. That my eldest son's 31.
Yeah.
And me middle one's 29, and me youngest was 26.
Wow.
In September. And I've got Callum.
So you got 4.
No, you've got Callum and you've got Chris, because you've got to remember.
You've got to remember about Chris. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So in actual fact, I've got 2 kids.
Okay.
Me? No, I don't have any children. Don't have any floating around anywhere. I've just got a lovely, brilliant great niece and a 27-year-old niece. Yeah. And my great niece is absolutely stunning.
And
there's my great niece. She's absolutely beautiful. She's an absolute delight. Has won prizes for the most attentive student in the school.
I'll just be back in a minute.
She's an absolute brave box. She is gorgeous kid. Falling over.
Got to get it back on the wall now.
She takes after my my great niece takes after my niece, who's absolutely beautiful, and my mother when she was younger was beautiful, and my grandmother was absolutely stunning as well.
Yeah.
Oh, bless her. How old is she?
She's back.
She's now almost 8 now.
Oh,
Or she is 8. Oh my God, she is 8. Yeah, she's 8. Just turned 8 in July.
Right, you know that picture I was trying to show you the other day?
Oh yeah. You had. Which one's your sister? Oh, this your sister on the left, the blonde one.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell! She couldn't be any more different from you, could she?
Yeah, definitely.
And that was me before I lost all my weight.
Bloody hell, Jeanette!
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Obviously, the other one's my mum.
Yeah.
That is the only picture I've got of all 3 of us.
Wow.
Oh.
It's amazing how the weight though you've changed from that picture to now.
Yeah. That was took on my mum's 75th birthday. That was took about 3 years ago.
And on that picture, if you don't mind me asking, how heavy were you then?
When before I had my weight loss surgery, I was 34 stone.
Bloody hell.
Wait. What are you now then, Jeanette?
About 25.
That's amazing. 9 stone makes a hell of a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah. A few more pounds and I lost 10 stone.
Wow.
Then you would have lost a Pixie.
Yeah.
Pixie.
I think Pixies were. I think Pixies weighing in at more like 15 stone, not 10 stone.
No. When I had my weight loss surgery, it was 16.5 stone.
Right.
And he's 13.5 now.
Ooh.
He's lost 3 stone as well. But I mean, you can see in that picture how big I was compared to what I am now.
Bloody hell.
Even my face is.
Yeah, your face is like literally double the size almost that it is now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I wish I could lose a bit.
But yeah, I mean, me and my sister are like chalk and cheese, as you can see from the picture. She's slim, she's blonde. So yeah, we're as different as chalk and cheese.
Yeah, I can relate to that one with my sister, but you know what? I quite like having family differences, really. It makes it more interesting, doesn't it? If you look at if I look at my brothers and sisters, we couldn't be any more different from each other in personality and everything. We're completely different.
That's it.
And the 2 youngest ones, me and my brother, are more similar than my elder brother and sister, but there's so many variations in the kids. It's great. My mother loves it when we all 4 get together because of the differences.
Yeah. Or next year's the time when you're all getting together at the wedding.
Yes.
Oh God, yeah, you haven't seen anybody for years and years and years, and you can't remember what the hell they're called.
Well, do you know what? I really enjoyed. My brother got remarried about 4 years ago, and it was in my hometown, and he invited everybody who went to school with us. And I walked in, and it was literally like a time warp from like 30 years ago, and it was absolutely brilliant. We had a whale of a time because everybody knew everybody. It was the bar was free. All the food you can possibly think of. So they drunk the bloody pub dry by night's end. The whole village had sort of come to the pub and the whole thing had been drunk dry.
Well, next time the bar's free, let me know and I'll be there in a shot.
I'm telling you, that was a good old day that was, because like my brother's got plenty of money. He just chucked the card behind the bar and said it's all free. So I was like, well, having some of this.
When in Rome.
Well, I didn't really drink. I didn't get that drunk because I was responsible for my mother on that day, and she was with her friend Margaret. And I had to tell my mum before the wedding, "Do not get drunk, mother. Do not embarrass my brother, mother. And I am taking you home, mother, for your own safety." So I was like, I stayed sober to get my mum home.
Do you want to see a picture of my brother?
Yeah, come on, boss man. Let's see.
Right, yeah, while we.
Hello.
Oh wow!
It looks a lot like you.
Yeah, and if there's another picture I've got on here, I haven't got actually many on here because they're all his Facebook pictures, but there's one when he got married, which is just over 13 years ago, where he looks more like me.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow!
Are you sure that's not you, boss man?
Also, It's over at my mum's house because I was one of the ushers. No, I was the best man. Sorry, what am I talking about? Best man at his wedding, and in that picture I have a full bouffant of hair. I look like Hugh Grant.
Well, talking about being different, Gail, my mum always used to say to me, my sister's as hard as nails. Nothing bothers her whatsoever. Now, I'm totally different. I'm sensitive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get upset at slightest little thing. And my mum always used to say, well, you know what your sister's like? She's as hard as nails.
And then you saw the picture of my mum the other day on the hero tag, but that's my dad.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Your dad.
And
He
here's
was
a
talking.
picture of when back in the 60s when they were first together, and this was taken in New Zealand. Oh,
Oh, that's sweet.
so that's back from the 1966. That would have been, or 67.
Wow.
I ought to embarrass Callum. Hang on a minute.
I don't know. Embarrassing of someone is in bed and he can't defend
Oh, that
himself.
poor boy. I hope he doesn't watch these YouTube videos back. He's going to be horrified.
No chance.
No, they're saving them up for him to watch when he's 21, so they can sit him down, force him to sit down and watch all of these live streams back. You're watching them, Callum. Do as you're told.
Do you know what, though? I still can't believe that Mark Hayes is 14. I couldn't believe it when you told me.
Yeah, 14.
I know you think he was 17,
Well,
but he's only 14.
Didn't you realise, Gail, that he
No, I didn't. I thought he was like 18 to 20. I thought he was older.
This is Callum, and it were a few days after he come out of hospital.
Oh, Papa.
And this were like
Can't they stay like that?
this were about 8 months old.
Oh.
He looks just like his dad.
I'm gonna say, hey,
Yeah, that was a good looking chap, isn't
hey,
he?
up, we've got one up. Baby, just go and get that one off our wall where you and Callum are took together. And here's one to embarrass Pixie.
Oh, no, don't embarrass him.
Oh, yeah, go on.
He got hair there.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that picture.
He got some hair there, Gail.
Oh, yeah, look, he does.
Yeah.
It's a little whiff.
He looks about 12 in that
He
picture.
does, doesn't he?
And you noticed anything about me? I got
Your
short.
hair's all different, Jeanette.
I got short hair there, and I got like blonde highlights in my hair.
Yeah, I can't. You look like a completely different person from that picture.
How do you feel about that, Chris?
Well,
Yeah, he'd actually got hair then.
Pregnant pause.
I'm going to say I didn't want to let her show you because it just proves what a stunning bloke I am then, let alone now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I've got to be careful when I go cleaning all these old granny stairwells. You know, they might come out and get me. You know what I mean?
It's all right. We've got like a rogues gallery. We've got them all over the living room. Pixie's got some behind him. And hang on a minute, I've got one here.
It's a mini Pix.
That's his sister's wedding.
Where's Pixie?
Oh,
Is that Callum? Oh, I'm the one in the green dress. That's his sister, Alison, in the blue dress.
Yeah.
He's
That's
standing behind you, isn't he, Jeanette?
Is he? I don't know. No, that's Callum.
Oh.
And Callum's behind me, and then Chris has stood at the side of him. And that's when his sister got married. That's Chris's dad at the back.
Oh, yeah, I can see Pixie now.
and his mum in the big old hat.
Oh yeah, I can see now.
And that's his
Quite big.
that's his niece in the red dress. And that were 2 or 3 years ago.
3, I think. Coming up to 3, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you look at that one, and Callum and and Chris stood at side of one another.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's
But yeah, that's his sister that got married, and the one in the blue dress is his other sister.
They're the 2 golden girls.
Yeah.
Pixie Hall of Fame.
Pixies memories.
So there you go.
Yeah. Nice.
And we used to call Callum. Well, Chris used to call Callum Mini-Me when he were younger, but he's after me now.
Oh, that's funny.
Did they have cameras and stuff when you were young, Keith?
They had wind-up cameras when Keith was young.
Yeah, the old film, yes.
They used to have them. They used to have them with black hood things over.
And did they have a dicky bird?
But I haven't got any of my parents' photographs because when my dad died, he left me a case full of them. And I got them out, and I thought, guess what? I don't know anybody. and there was this woman, about 17 or 18, in stockings, and she looked absolutely gorgeous. And I thought, oh hell, who's that? And it wasn't until 20 years later, and my auntie said to me, that was your mum. What? You know, because all I remember about my mum is this woman who was very poorly because she had myasthenia gravis. You know, she was always tired, and that's my recollections of my mother. My father, I never mentioned because I didn't like the type of person.
Bossman, you all right?
Yeah, I was just sneezing, and it was a bit noisy.
He didn't want to deafen us, in other words. Yeah, when my mum passed away, I inherited, you know, these great big, like, Quality Street tins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
3 great big Quality Street tins full of old pictures, and there's some on them. You know, my mum were only about 17 or 18, and I've got some right good pictures.
It's nice. I've got 7. I've got more from the last few years, I think.
I've got some of me and my sister when I were about 12, I think. But I were a ginger monster then. with feather cut hair and freckles all over me.
There's nothing wrong with being a ginger monster, is there?
And yeah, freckles.
Side of a ginger.
You don't want to get on the wrong side of a ginger, but there's nothing wrong with the old ginger monsters.
No, she's nice, that ginger monster friendly.
Freckles all over my face.
Have at least one.
Do an interview with me.
She's down. I'll see if I can talk her into it, Keith. Otherwise, I'm up in Edinburgh in the new year, and I'll try and talk her into it then.
Yeah.
I'll get her to go live.
Yeah, well, she did say yes that time when she was.
Yeah, I just got to persuade her now. So when I go up there, or when she's down here, I'll have a chat with her and see if she'll go live.
Yeah, it's just that you'll have to give me some info. He hasn't got a channel, and I wouldn't know what.
He's not a YouTuber at all.
Yes, I know. Yeah, but you'd have to give me some insight so I could.
Well, let's do this. She's as tight as old arsehole. So if you think of money making ideas, you're halfway there.
So how long have you two been friends?
About 5 or 6 years now.
And how did you meet?
We met through a walking group and cycling group because we like outdoors and stuff, and that's where we met. We've been friends ever since. Drive each other crazy, but that's what you do in your mates, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we've been friends ever since. And when I go up to Scotland, I stay with her. She stays with me, and it's just if I want to go traveling and she wants to go traveling, we can travel together, which is really nice.
Yeah.
makes holidays cheaper. If you travel on your own, it's a bloody fortune, especially with hotels.
He's like my mate. He's just come back from Israel because he's 81 and he's single. It cost him another 500 quid instead of costing him $14.99.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, it's a pain because when you go on holidays, like obviously you've got to share the room if you don't travel on your own. So if you share with somebody, then you're able to get it a lot cheaper. So I just do that. But you know, it's fun. She's fun. She's interesting. She is a character and a half, and she's as shrewd as old. She knows how to make a bob or two. Does our Jane?
Yeah. So have you learned anything from her then in that way?
Well, I've learned about frugalness. Like when I was up in Edinburgh last year, for my 50th birthday party, we went to several nice restaurants in Scotland. Like one of them was called like the Waldorf Astoria, and she got a meal, like a 3-course meal for 25 quid.
Oh.
In one of the best hotels in Scotland with the best steak you can possibly have. So she's really, really good at getting deals. It's like my friend Paula. Paula's my friend Paula, who I was on with she came on last week. She's an incredible businesswoman. What Paula doesn't know about business and computers, you don't want to know about. Bloody brilliant.
Cool, nice. So yeah, I'd love to interview. Definitely. I don't mind talking to anybody.
Well, we know that.
Oh, thank you. You're the one who gets me all these interviews.
Well, I like the one with Black. Sorry, boss man. What did you say?
I just said particularly when Dirty Keith's about.
Oh, I'm not having any Dirty Keith interviews. That interview with Black Death was on point the other night, I have to say.
That was good.
Yeah, definitely on point. I liked it, one, because you'd have never interviewed somebody like Black Death, Keith. That was Granny Monster's suggestion, and I kept bugging you. Yeah. But that was a really good interview because you were so different in character that when you came together...
I'm going to say your grandson's just coming, Keith.
Oh, hello, Richard Paralizamo. I can't
Richard.
Palmisano. I went to see. He actually. Have you seen his karaoke videos? That Richard chap.
Yes. I've been watching.
Excellent.
Hasn't he got a good voice?
Yeah, he should be in your Christmas karaoke.
I think so. He should totally be in our Christmas karaoke. Yeah. It's our Christmas karaoke. It's a community ensemble.
The collaboration of a family.
Exactly.
Yeah, and his wife, Rennie.
Oh, she's got a really good voice. I went and saw their duet, and I thought it was absolutely on point and brilliant.
I've got an interesting interview coming up in 2 weeks' time.
Ooh.
With Yin Wolf.
Oh, that'll be another good one.
Never heard of that channel.
Yeah, I follow that. Yeah. So when you're doing Jay,
I'm doing Little Bro Vapes this Tuesday coming.
That's Aiden, isn't it?
That's Aiden, and then the following week I'm doing Yin Wolf.
Yeah.
And then after that, I haven't planned anyone yet. I've got to find out who I'm going to do.
I thought he was interviewing Jay.
Jay Von Zombie.
Yeah.
I interviewed him ages ago. He's already got he was one of the first ones I did.
Oh, did I miss it? Oh.
He's been to bed since then.
I think you've watched it, Keith. I'm sure you watched it weeks ago. Weeks and weeks ago. About 6 weeks ago.
Well, I can't remember the ones who I interview.
Oh, Keith, listen, stop blaming your age. It's no excuse. You forgot.
It's your alcohol. It's the alcohol.
It's got outsiders again, Annie.
I remember I interviewed my grandson. I remember I interviewed you, Jeanette, and Chris. I've interviewed Wild Presentations, Drone Encounters, Drone Journey.
What was your very first one?
Eh? It was my first one.
Yeah.
You're both scratching his head there.
Oh.
What's your name, Keith?
It was my first one then.
Oh, good.
Oh,
We're quizzing Keith on who was his very first interview, and he was scratching his head. He don't know. I can't remember.
he forgot.
It's that long ago.
Oh, Keith, you can't use that.
He's looking it up now on his phone.
He's honestly, that man is absolutely hilarious.
He's a living nightmare.
He is.
And he's had a few vinos tonight, Richard.
Yes.
Well, you
How's
think how
everyone
many
doing?
I've done? I've done 36.
Oh, you know how many you've done, but you just can't remember who your
And
first.
your point is, Keith?
I can remember my first interview. That was Keith.
I
Yeah.
think I know who it is, Keith.
Who?
Barry.
Expat in Mazaron.
Oh, was it?
Well, I don't know. It goes. When did you start doing your live ones?
He can't remember that far back.
No, John Encounters came before him.
Yeah. I think Drone Journey was the first one, and he's
Drone
not on
Journey.
he's not on the playlist because he got removed.
Random. Nonna Grace wants you to type something in so she can subscribe to you.
Oh, thank you. Hold on, Nonna Grace. I'm just gonna get into here somehow. Hold on. I'll
Okay.
get back into the chat. I got out of the chat because I was looking up bloody Keith, who Keith had interviewed.
Reminiscing.
I was reminiscing on Eagle. I don't know why I was reminiscing on Eagle, but you got to do it, haven't you?
Drone Journey was the first one, followed by, I think it was Matt of Drone Encounters, followed by Expat in Mazaron, Sean, and then Broad's Drones, Ben, and then Ian Camp, DJ Ian, then Vinny G, I remember that one, and then Simon of Wild Presentations.
He's
Then
going through the whole list now to show how well he remembers.
Darwin Droning says your first one was with Broad Drones.
Oh, was it? No, it was with Drone Journey, but the video got removed by mistake.
Oh.
And DJ Fruit Loops is in the house.
When is Richard going to do a live stream with his drone again?
I've just subscribed to Nonna Grace now.
I think I'm already subscribed to Nonna Grace.
Yeah, I am.
In fact, I'm almost sure I am.
What's Nonna Grace's channel about?
It's I'll tell you in a minute.
Richard, grandson Richard, what you playing about at?
I'm trying to get this headphone in here, and I'm making y'all sick.
I am very sorry.
There we go.
Earlier on.
She's Nonna Grace has got 153 subscribers, and she did a welcome intro 6 days ago.
Oh, okay. Oh, so she's new. And then what's her channel specialise in? What does she say she does?
I don't know. There's nothing. It says a very short introduction clip.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to go make a coffee.
Oh, I forgot my vape.
Right then, Richard.
Oh. Yes.
Before you was playing about with your headphones, I asked you a question. When do you next go live with your drone?
Well, it's probably good. It was supposed to be today, but the wind is just outrageous. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. After the Saints game, of course, which will be, let's see, if it's 3:30 my time over here, it's either 6 hours ahead over there where y'all at, right?
Oh, yeah. I'll be in bed in by then.
About 9. What? No, it'll be about 9:30 if it's 3:30 where Richard is.
Exactly,
Yeah,
I'll be in bed by then.
That's what I figured. I know you got to take your little Geritol nightcap or whatever.
Hey, did you see his little vlog from earlier on?
No, you was trying to tell me something in the chat earlier.
Well, it was shouting at me and kept saying, don't tell him, I'm uploading my vlog.
Oh, I didn't. You got something uploaded?
No, it was uploaded while I was on your chat.
Oh, and I missed it.
Well,
Yeah. When I was in your live stream.
Okay, it was in the Google Hangouts chat.
No,
when I was in your live stream.
Oh, okay.
Upload it to my channel.
Oh, okay.
So the video by the drone will be on there.
Okay, so I can watch it in your channel, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go and watch that in a little bit.
Well, we'll probably have it on the title.
Not Chris. It's Wally.
Or Numpty.
Or Numpty. Or what other name?
Or Plonker.
Yeah, or Plonker.
Figure out what they're saying, Richard, when you see the video.
Okay.
I'm
gonna watch Wally.
Or Drunken 1-2.
Drunken 1-2. I'm getting drunk now. I'm over here, third pint now, so.
Oh boy.
1 pint I get drunk, 2 pints of anybody's, 3 pints I want 4.
God help you tonight, Jeanette. The snoring's going to be extra loud.
Jeanette, you might as well get up and just go get him a blanket right now and throw it on him.
Yeah, well, where he's actually on his laptop, Richard, that's our spare bedroom.
Okay, so he's got it made.
His bed's already made up.
Oh man!
Gail, everybody else, have you been and resubbed to Golden Gaming Serbia? Because that's his
I have. Yeah.
That's his new channel.
That's his new channel because the other channel got banned or something. I don't know why.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
It's not said why. He
did say earlier on in the chat. He says my old one's gone, and we don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh man, that sucks, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
Pixie, I'm going to leave. I'll see you all later. Good night, everybody. Good night, Richard, Keith, everybody.
Good night, Random.
Bye.
Yeah.
What time you hoping to go live then tomorrow?
Bye, boss man. I'm going live tomorrow at 10 a.m., which is Eastern time, 3 p.m. UK time.
I may be up then.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll see you later on, you guys. Take care, everybody. Good night.
Yeah, bye.
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 I'll join 5 minutes before the end then. Let everyone will get time with it.
Yeah, she'd already walked 7 miles when he joined last Sunday, so she had to go 7 miles back to where she'd already...
Where's she going today? Tomorrow?
I forget now what she said.
What? 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, I know it's tomorrow afternoon. I can't remember where she said she was going now.
And Golden Gamer said someone was jealous of my work.
Oh, is that the reason? I think it's terrible.
Someone was jealous of my work. Well, that's not a good reason.
Yeah.
No.
Did you see Keith's when he were in chat last night, Richard? Were it before you came in? All his screen were going all orange and purple and whatever.
Oh, I was probably not in there yet.
Yeah, well, he's had to reboot all his
computer,
his laptop.
Man,
I think somebody might have hacked him.
Yeah, someone hacked the computer.
Man. So it took your whole channel, even with your subscribers, is gone.
Oh, not Keith. He's on about.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you now. Okay.
No, someone hacked my computer yesterday, last night. So I had to reformat it.
Yeah, well, same as I say, when he first came into the Google Hangouts live stream last night when we was on, It went all funny. It was going like all orange and yellow and purple and all different colours. And Keith thought it was actually his webcam that were playing up.
Oh, okay.
But then when he got up this morning, he couldn't get onto it, and on his computer, it had created a second user.
Oh man, I swear, man, people don't have nothing else to do but to. That's really a shame, man.
So that's all the live streams today because I was busy doing this reformatting it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Keith. I didn't mean to hack you. I'm really sorry.
Oh man,
I've got to key up on my skills and not that you.
I tell you, I don't wish that. I don't wish that on anybody, man, because I know how much trouble everybody works hard on this stuff. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
same as I said when he came in last night and it were going all them funny colours. That could have been the start of it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have never thought that was something trying.
No,
to
Keith just thought it was his because he's got like an external camera, you see.
Yeah,
so he just basically thought it were his camera playing up.
Oh man,
Keith, have you tried that camera in since then?
No. No, because I thought.
Why don't you try it again now?
Because you got in touch with me straight away, I thought I'll leave it and then try it tomorrow morning.
What make of camera is it that you were trying to plug in?
It was a Logitech.
A Logitech, okay.
That doesn't. I don't care about the serial. And I was just wondering what make it was. That was all.
No.
Well, Pixies use it. What, Sean? You using, sweetheart? HP.
Yeah.
But you see, Keith's using something similar to what Pixies using, but his is a Logitech because it's got a built-in microphone and everything.
Yeah.
I just use the one that's built into the laptop at the moment.
Well,
if someone takes your channel out with your subscribers, do they take that away too, or you just don't have your channel?
Someone takes your channel, yeah. You lose it all.
Oh man! Oh, I think
Golden Gamer Serbia says, but you two don't want to give me my channel. I was 1,090 subs.
Oh man!
Not good. Not good.
And now he's got to start all over again.
Oh God! You just made me lose my appetite, Jeanette. Oh, I don't wish that on nobody.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, you know.
It is. It's really ridiculous.
None of us are safe.
Well, that's it. We're just here to, you know, have a good conversation.
Yes,
yes. A community, like from different walks. You know, I don't know.
I got better friends on YouTube than I do out in the real world where that's close to me.
Yeah. Me at all.
I've got real good, I got like real family members on YouTube. Some people I never did meet in my life. And I got friends that I talk to all the time and they ain't worth the crap.
Yeah.
You know?
I've talked to people on YouTube more than I do with mum and dad, which is wrong really, but
it says everything is gone, subs, all of it.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's really
how do you appeal it, Golden Gamer?
I'm sorry that happened to you, Gramps.
Not to me. That happened.
No, not to.
I mean,
not to Golden Gamer Serbia.
Yeah. Golden Game. Yeah, that's what I meant.
But it's like some people have spent years building their channel up.
Yeah.
And for it to go in blink of an eye.
Yeah, Golden Game. I'm sorry that happened to you.
There's nothing you can do about it by the seams of it.
Nothing.
What happened to him?
Nothing.
That's appealed 3 times.
I think the other, y'all know, Band Runner. He lost 3,700 subs.
Today.
Damn.
Yeah, Band Runner.
I've heard of him.
He lost his channel. This happened, I think, a week ago. He lost 3,700 subscribers.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yep. And he has to start all over again.
Yeah. and we know how
I don't know the reason why.
Just to get to the 200 or 300 mark.
Yeah, and then when I did mine, I was wanting to do it, and I finally did it earlier, and trying to get as much information to learn this stuff, and I'm still learning. But it makes me wonder. When I go on now, I don't want this to happen to me, so I try to keep and tell everybody on the panel or in the chat room, let's keep it as clean as we can.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling people.
To be safe.
This is why Pixie has the Nightbot thing in, because not so long back we had a lot of trouble with calls coming in.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's
right.
terrible.
Right.
But we haven't had any for quite a while now.
You know what I have said that?
I'm going to send them back in tonight, Jeanette. I'll just go and get Charles, come here.
No.
Same as we've said. I mean, we're just here just for a nice friendly chat. We don't want no drama, no nothing.
Chill out with his friends and
yeah, well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Friendship, community.
That's right.
And meeting people from all over the world. I mean, look at the friends we've got on here.
I know. I've met some wonderful friends, and
it
feels like family.
Yeah. Well, it is, Richard. I mean, all right. I know you call me Grant, but you are like my grandson.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I just
it's an honour having you and Rennie as part of the family. But
thank you, Keith.
The only thing is I couldn't see me picture up on the wall.
In other words,
you want to know where he's got your picture, Keith? In the smallest room in the house.
Oh, he's had it. Well, in the bog.
It's in the bog.
Oh, Richard weren't in when we were showing pictures, were he?
No.
Oh, I think I caught the picture. It was you and Chris.
That one's his sister's wedding.
Wow.
And that's our son next to you're gonna did you see the wedding one?
Yeah, I only glimpsed at it though. Let me see it again.
It got here then.
Check y'all out. Chris looked like a thug.
It actually got some here then.
Wow. How many years ago that was?
14 years.
One.
That's our son when he was about 8 months old. He's 15 now.
Wow. That's good old memories there. You can't get rid of the memories,
Oh, and that's it. And this one, he was only a few days old there.
Wow.
He's 6 foot tall now.
Amazing.
He's over 6 foot tall.
That's amazing.
And this is one of me. That's my sister with blonde hair.
Wow.
And that's me.
I'm going to go ahead, keep going. I'm going to walk in here because I want to show y'all something too.
That's my late mother. She died in April.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And in that picture, I was about 34 stone.
Wow.
I've lost nearly 10 stone.
Hey, that's something. Well, let me see if I can turn the light on. Okay, let's see. I don't know how good you're going to see it. All right, let me see if I can let you see my wedding picture. All right, hold on. If I don't break the camera.
Not be a good idea.
Okay, turn it around. Come on. There we go. It should turn around in a minute. Why isn't it turning around? Camera, turn around.
Grandson,
Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, wait, let's see. Can you see that?
Uh-huh.
That's Brandon, Keith. That's
Yeah.
little Brandon. I mean, my oldest one. I ain't little no more. He's 22. Hey, and this is...
Even
Let me,
Richard has got some hair there.
Yeah, I was like a little 12-year-old boy right there. I was actually 25 right there. 25 years old. Let's see. There's another one. This is I wish the light would come on. It's kind of dark, huh?
Very dark.
Yeah.
I thought I had some. Hold on, let me get some light in the subject here. Here we go. That's gonna be better. There we go.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, now we can see,
That's better.
That's my oldest one. That's the one. That's the one with Down syndrome. He's 22 now. And this is my family. That's the daughter in there is now a senior in high school. She's a straight A student. And that's my youngest one, Bryce. And here's one with me, her, Brianna, and Brandon.
Yeah.
That's I wish I could just go back to them days when you want to visit just for one day, you know.
And what would you do different then, Richard?
What would I do different?
Yeah.
I don't think I would change it. You know, I think everything was planned for a reason, and I wouldn't want to mess with life. I think whatever was planned and how it is now is how God wanted it to be. You know? Whoa, what was that?
It's like our house. It's like a rose gallery. I've got pictures behind me. Look.
Yeah. Well, that's how my wife is too.
We've got pictures all over. All over.
Somebody catch the phone. Oh, I'm gonna have to catch the phone.
Oh, at least Rennie's not on the phone tonight.
I'll be back. Give me a minute, guys.
Who's ringing? How did they ring up on the line?
Hello.
Somebody answered the phone.
Hey, where is everybody at?
He's gone.
Oh, okay.
Talk about him now. He's gone. I think I'm going to end this very shortly when
he comes back. Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to be on about a 6-hour phone call now?
When's everyone next doing a live stream and stuff? I'm doing a live stream tomorrow night at 9:30 on Mac live streams. If anyone wants to pop in at all,
yeah, I'll pop in for a bit. I'll probably do one beforehand.
Okay. Let me
Not about what time yet though. It all depends what's because I'm going to the Mothers tomorrow, and they've got a big part. So I'll be drawing in that.
I watched the video. I know you did your update video on your drone.
Plus, it's got to do my cookery vlog as well in the morning.
I'm for the £5 challenge. I'm going to record mine on Monday or Tuesday. Ready to upload on Wednesday.
Chris has recorded mine, but he hasn't uploaded it yet.
Just been too busy today.
Yeah, well, I'm live on Wednesday night at 9:30.
Ooh.
So am I.
The interview's on Wednesday night at 9:30 now on a Wednesday. Because I can't do Tuesday then.
I might change the time of my Wednesday night then to go a bit later, go live.
Yeah, okay then. Thanks, Adam.
So, boss man, I wanted to ask you a question.
Yes.
Are you married?
No.
Or have any kids?
I have a daughter. She's 14, going on 27.
Okay.
I've never been married, but I was engaged to my daughter's mum, but it didn't work out.
Oh, okay.
And I do have a girlfriend, but she lives about 600 miles away from me.
Oh, wow. Long distance girlfriend.
Yeah. We're in the same country, but it's a long distance relationship.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Right, now you're back, Richard. I was going to close it down now because I'm getting awfully tired now.
It's all that
Okay.
alcohol.
Well, I'm glad you decided to wait till I get back, and I just come back and I see nobody on there. So, so thank you for that. I'm honored.
I thought
I'll give you a private hangout next week sometime then, grandson.
Okay, sounds good. And I'm gonna try to do my drone tomorrow if it's not windy. It was just absolutely horrible. 25-mile-an-hour winds and probably 30-mile-an-hour gusts.
I've just got a quick question for Richard. Is that Last Supper behind you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yes, it was. I'll give you a better shot real quick. This is a very old. This was handed down to my wife's mom's parents.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, I thought so too. I seen it in the corner. I thought, I wonder if that's the Last Supper.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Thank
you for asking. Well,
can you see
Chris,
the bunny rabbit in the picture?
The bunny rabbit.
Bunny rabbit.
No, it's a joke. It's all right.
No,
there isn't one.
Okay. You got me looking, bro. Don't do that. I'm looking.
I think it's meant to make you look at it again.
Yeah, I know. That's okay, boss man. I forgive you.
On that note, I'm going to close it down. Thank you to everybody for coming in. Thank you, Richard.
Okay, thank you, Chris.
Yeah, thank you, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, boss man.
Good night, Keith. Good night, Jeanette. Good night, Chris. Good night.
Good night. Good night, Richard. Good night, Keith. Bye.
See you all later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.